Mm-hmm. Marius Train takes a deep sigh. I do believe you've got a bit of a case of mistaken identity here, Mr. Inquisitor. I am, after all, merely Matthias Train of the Train Dynasty, scion of the house, and not the man we are chasing.
Yes, and Captain Red-Eye is Mattias Thrain.
You've got to be fucking shitting me.
Actually, fuck it, re-rolling.
Jason's just gonna reach for his data slate.
I do not get a fate point.
Oh no.
He's gonna reach for his data slate, which has full of wanted bounties.
Yeah.
As he's just gonna reread the information about Captain Red-Eye.
Could be.
Oh, that's cute. It's...
Never.
Well, that's how usually with your Inquisition is that it's not the full truth, isn't it?
Oh, they're a bunch of lying smarmy bastards is what they are.
Jace. In addition to, think of, a wanted bounty on, say, Blackbeard, and how long that list would be.
Yeah.
And, as a description, it, states that he is said to have a glowing red eye. Hence the name.
Or in other words, does Thrain have a glowing red eye?
He does not.
Then yeah, Jason's just gonna immediately say, "You dumb cunt."
Well, as you guys are being outrageous, Marius Train just sits there looking straight at the Inquisitor.
The Inquisitor just kind of raises an eyebrow at Jace. He says, "Yes, Jace Malachi, your crimes are, for your company, relatively mundane. Simply killed an officer and deserted."
Yeah, well, that's what happens when you have incompetence in charge of leadership.
Everyone looks over at Matthias.
That is understandable. I'm sure one of your nature won't be swayed by this, but if you would wish to, Jace, I'm willing to ignore your crimes and even get them removed, if you assist me in capturing the rest.
Is it a long line of swear words that follows that?
It's gonna be because Jace does have the quick draw trait, so he's going to just quick draw his Stormbolt and go, "If you want something captured, I can certainly." But no, let me try to think of something witty.
Well, then I'd be willing to offer you the same deal, as your crime is not your own fault.
What my crime is that my faith turned out to be stronger than the other unfortunate souls.
Yes, Sikispus, I suggest we not get into your crimes unless you want to consign the rest of us to the warp.
I think that just
He
gives
seems to
Jace
have a very, very poor view on Psykers.
I think that gives the chance for Jace to deliver a witty one-liner as he quick draws his Stormbolt and go, "If you want, I can send you there ahead of time."
Nice.
Nice.
I'd prefer not.
I presume in the background that the Black Guards are also like priming their guns against Jace as the tension of the room ramps up a little bit.
Well, and I prefer to be alive and not in the hands of you.
Yeah, I was waiting for the Inquisitor to go. You first. As someone comes up behind you with a gun.
Sicaspis, if you were willing to take the appropriate oaths, you would indeed survive and be alive and not be under my thumb. You would, however, be sent back for retraining.
Mm.
Is he willing to go along with that deal, or is he just like bullshitting?
He seems to be in.
You cut off for a moment.
See a bit of disgust saying it, but he does mean it.
Yes.
Mhm.
He seems to understand the purpose and utility of psychers.
I am the motherfucking astropath. We are not. We are kinda rare.
Mm.
Exactly. And, like, if a psyker can be rehabilitated, then it is better to do so than to outright kill them.
Mhm.
You might end up with a bomb collar around his neck, but that's a different matter.
Mhm. That's just a fancy accessory at the end of the day.
Yep.
Well, Marius says, no, do you
Very
respond?
honestly, I really don't have to deal with you. You have way too many enemies.
And yet here you are. Long,
Correct.
long way away from your from our blessed Imperium. Mm.
I've informed those I need to of where I'm at.
That you have. Mm-hmm.
Yes, Sicaspis, and it is indeed very, very horrifying and painful, as is appropriate.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
A glimmer of hope in Sakis' eyes. Mm.
Oh. No, but that glimmer just
And
dies.
Actually,
you do not see my fucking eyes. I'm.
No. But I suppose in the posture and then the slumped shoulders. Mm.
That's when you have like PTSD. It's like, oh crap, I actually was blind earlier.
Yeah, and then I just like, my shoulders suck, and. Well, still your show, Captain.
So, Marius says, backstray.
but I will offer you a deal, Thrain.
What could you possibly offer me?
See, the others were simply tacked onto my mission. My mission was you, Thrain. If you surrender, the rest can leave. The reports will simply say that I was able to capture you, not the rest, and the rest of you were able to flee. You honestly might have to deal with other Inquisitors later, but not me. I want to return.
Marius narrows his eyes and looks at him.
I have no control of the others, so I can't guarantee anything from them.
Me, you say?
Yes, you.
That's the patricians of the Train family that sent you. I did not think they had such influence.
He just kind of shrugs and says, there are details about your life that even you do not know, that they wish to keep secret.
Yes, the scars. Shakes his head. But I'm afraid to say that I have a destiny to fulfill out here in the stars, and I have no intention of going back. Even if they were begging me to come back for their own incompetence. No. He pushes the chair back. I do believe it is time for me to go. Would you kindly send my navigator up here, and we'll be off? Mm-hmm.
Not navigator, explorator.
Explorator, yes. Everyone's a navigator
Another
today.
psyker, sadly.
Yeah. Everyone's a navigator today.
I suppose not then.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if I do fall here for the Emperor, I honestly do wish you luck in your endeavors. You will certainly need them for what comes next.
The dear stranger just holds up a hand, goes, before you go on your delirious victory speak, I'd like you to ask if you have any real interest in getting out of this day alive.
What is your offer then?
Is this where we reveal the Shadow Sword?
Well, yeah. Well, first and foremost, upon the latest transaction, I was able to get one of the Empire's finest tanks, a Shadow Sword, purchased and bought, and that thing is currently aiming at this very building of yours. Win or lose, this will not. This will be your last day if you draw that weapon. But secondly, I'd like to. I do feel like out here in the cold dark void, a friendly face back in the Empire would be rather nice. And after all, you're already stretching your jurisdiction by being out here. A friend of you having a friend out here might be for your best as well.
You've forgotten something very, very important, Thrain. Something a man of your caliber likely shouldn't have.
Oh, what is it my forgetful mind has lost this time?
See, at the end of this mission, I too would be killed. Succeed or fail.
Marius blinks and looks at him. Goes, who is it that wants me dead so badly?
It's certainly a rare sight to see an Inquisitor get bent over like that.
If at the end of this you wish to truly fail,
Sorry about that. I am back now. My pellet grill caught fire.
Oh.
oh shit. I just imagine saying, comes back into the room saying, oh, sorry, something caught fire, as he's like pulling his pants back up.
Well,
The
No,
fucking dramatic tension and everything guns alters. Marius looking straight at Dink.
binary screeching from being on fire.
I left pellets in it, and it's been humid the past couple days, so it turned to dust. And what happens when you introduce fire and dust to air?
Oh, nice, yeah.
So yeah, it backtracked all the way into the hopper, and that was on fire.
Oh shit.
God damn.
But yes, you're back in time for the showdown with the Inquisitor.
Yes.
He simply says, if you survive this Thrain, and the Cogitator here does as well, the information on all of your crimes is detailed within. That is what I can offer. And with that, he grabs a chain that he has hooked to his belt and unhooks it and pulls it, which is a leash for the Smeagol-looking fellow in the corner, and also draws his gun.
I think Jason's going to fire at that point.
And that's when all hell breaks loose.
Like, I'm sorry, I've been zoned out for the past hour. Why are we
We're-
fighting an Inquisitor?
So
He kidnapped Sigma, took him prisoner, and then basically had us join in a meeting with him where we learned that, well, all of us are wanted for one crime and another, but somebody up high has it out for Marius Train. Essentially.
Also,
Yeah.
Inquisitor implied that Matthias Train is Captain Redeye, which is Sagesus thinks it's not the entire truth, but it's not complete lie.
yeah. So I guess the question would be that since Jace was already in a position to start firing, as soon as he reaches for a weapon, would Jace be allowed to fire?
Or is
I'm
one
just
of
gonna
the
be far, 'cause- Wait,
Simon,
I
is
can
one of-
fine?
is one of the power armored grunts
Oh.
going to use the stand together?
I will say, since you missed it, he did offer you a deal to help him instead of Thrain and all them, which I'm assuming you'd say no to anyways. But that he was willing to overlook your crimes if you aided him, since they were not your own fault.
Jace in response, just because I think it was offered to Jace and Welton, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Jace drew his Stormbolter in
and
response.
technically Sakismus as
Oh,
well.
and Sakismus as well, yeah. Sakismus said no, Jace drew his Stormbolter.
Just act like this is the Inquisitorial symbol, because I don't want to make more tokens.
Understandable.
So,
Let's see.
yeah.
We'll do Red Fleet Inquisitor. We'll do purple for his Psyker.
Alexa, set timer, 25 minutes.
25 minutes, starting
So,
now.
yes. Zach, as Jonas was asking, he wanted to shoot the Inquisitor. Does one of
Yeah,
the...
yeah, I'm just getting shit set up.
Yeah, no, I'm asking, does one of the big one have the same talent that Jace has, where they jump in front of him?
Mr. Inquisitor,
They,
get down.
you don't know, because the two are actually behind you.
Huh.
So let's do that.
Yeah, I think the easiest way to think about it is just the longest prepared action.
The longest prepared action in the history of prepared actions.
Yeah.
I should probably mention that I need to go to work in like 1 hour.
Yeah, we'll surely get this done by then.
We'll see about that. Not sure if we done with the combat, but we'll see.
Yeah, I need to have a quick look now. This fucking thing is taking so long to load. What the fuck?
This is why I've been so demotivated sometimes going to look through it, because it's slow.
Yeah, I don't get what's causing.
Why do you
it to
think
be so slow.
I don't like looking through it?
Yeah, it's so weird because usually it's quite quick, but for some
Yeah.
reason, again, I use Microsoft Edge to open it up. But Microsoft Edge, so
It's,
Okay.
It's also very slow in Chrome as well.
yeah, 236
You can barely get up 10 pages.
There we go.
initiative. Okay,
Oh,
here we go.
fuck. Why did it select both? You know what? Map layer.
Okay, so yeah, I think with the delay, you can make a half action, so it would be a single shot in that case against the Inquisitor if we are going down that route.
See.
That is a long table.
It certainly is.
Yep.
It's like Vladimir Putin's table.
Yeah, I thought about the same thing.
I mean, it did say it's a conference room, so fuck it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, everyone, the battle is to the top right. Join me if you wish.
Yeah. So I assume that Jace is probably stood right next to Thrain. I was going to say probably.
Please do not stand up for train.
Yeah, I was about to say probably. Yeah,
Oh, for
here,
fuck's
probably.
sake.
Right, putting some chairs here as well. Probably don't matter, but here's chairs now. Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Mm-hmm. Would it be an appropriate time for Sigma to break free of his bonds as well? Mm.
yeah, sure. I'd say get here in a turn.
Mm-hmm. Get this actually.
The gold box is the cogitator.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I guess, yeah. Sigma was in a different room, so you'd be coming in through the door after a turn.
Alright.
Mm-hmm. Oh, actually, if he's in the backside, there's probably another door somewhere here. Let's make it the door, staircase, top right. Mm. Mm-hmm. That looks very suspicious. Let's fix that.
Well, I think Bolton's going to have a fun time with that Thunder Hammer against Power Armor.
Thunder Hammer.
I mean, what power armor?
That do be the joke.
They have power armor?
Yes, they are power armor. We're surrounded by guys in power armor.
Shit, yeah. Jace also has his melter gun on him as well.
Mm-hmm.
I am most definitely going to use a fate point here to actually
Go first.
Yeah.
I'm doing the same. This is,
I rolled maximum without a fate point.
I'm trying to guarantee Jace like going first, basically. Which is just as well, because some of those rolled really well for their initiatives.
Jesus Christ.
What?
What?
I'm pretty sure it'd be more like that.
Okay, there you go.
The fucking tank.
I'll tell you what. You got 6 rounds before the tank can show up.
Oh shit.
I got bored, so I made a token for the tank for you.
That's great. That's where
man, I
Ned
love
White
that
4
song.
in the fucking tank.
Yes, I rolled another nat 1. Hell yeah.
Look, Simon's only able to roll ones and hundreds. Like that's all he got. Mm.
It's truly
That's
has
because he's
been.
tied up.
Okay, so quick question: would you allow as the Inquisitor draws his weapon, because this would technically happen before combat starts, I suppose, for Jace to fire a shot?
Yes.
Okay, so I'll quickly just roll that.
Also, did the Inquisitor have some of the guys behind him as well, or were they just behind us?
They were just behind you.
Okay.
Okay, so this will be.
You do know there are at least 2 more, though.
Yeah.
Okay, so
They
this-
will likely be arriving soon through the walls, I suspect.
This will be against the Inquisitor with the first shot. With the half action.
Of actions is just a single shot, huh?
It's just a single shot.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else would require a full action.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Is it per attack, per hits for power fields?
It's just the one shot, so it wouldn't make a difference.
Okay. Then yeah, pings off of his power field.
Okay, well that's irritating. Either way, with it then coming up to the actual turn, fully confident that Welton can deal with the power armor guys. Jace is going to full auto the Inquisitor.
Mm-hmm.
But that does bring up the question again.
Yeah, that does now just bring up the question. What is it? Oh my god. Rogue, Trader, 40k, Power Field.
Power armor.
Okay, well, it's in the Dark Heresy thing. No, that's not right. Okay. Oh wait, no, it's not a Power Field, is it? It's the what's it called? Because the Power Field is for like things like power swords and the like.
Oh right. Shit. Worst part is we all know what I'm talking about too.
Yeah.
Not cybernetics.
Oh, it's not. Fuck. What is it? It's not a Power Field. Shit.
Force field?
Is it just called force field? It might be.
What are you looking up?
The thing that is a shield.
Oh, here we go.
Power
Yeah. No, it's not a Power Field. It's a Force Field.
Oh, that's force field. Okay.
So when the wearer is struck by an attack, the wearer rolls a d100.
So it's per attack.
The wearer must roll against each hit of the attack.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that explains this.
Okay, well, in that case,
I gotta say, there's really no reason not to full auto in the system, is there?
Not really, no.
It is a full action, and there is a high chance of things jamming when you're full autoing. But yeah,
Yes.
generally,
Is there a higher chance of thing jamming? Isn't that just if you roll high on the attack?
I am actually going to use a fate point to
That is
reroll.
a good point. Fucking. It is only if you roll high on the attack.
So it is just as likely, in fact.
Yeah, I'm going to re-roll that actually because I don't think that's not a particularly good roll on my end.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Nice.
That's
So,
very-
So 8 hits.
Yes, 8 hits.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
So if you
That's
just
not.
roll for each one and then I'll roll whatever it is. At the end.
What happened,
What
Zach?
happened?
You either liquefied the Inquisitor or every shot was absorbed.
Yeah, I was like either every shot was missed or the power field got the force field got fucking overloaded on the first shot.
We got overloaded on the first shot. The rest of them rolled high anyways.
Okay,
Oh,
so the question
So
is
7 hits.
nice.
7 hits. Okay.
That is impressive.
Like even if it didn't overload on the first shot, it blocks 2 of them.
Okay,
Mm-hmm. Let's copy that thing you just posted, Rogue Trader info, because that's where it should be. Mm.
so I got Righteous Fury. Okay, so I rolled what the fuck did I roll? I rolled a 9. So 9.3 is plus 93. Which is 9 plus 93 is 102. Okay.
So you think there's an issue first? Oh yeah, go ahead and finish rolling those.
Do I do it for all of them or just the one?
All of them.
That's why
One's an
full auto is
individual
degenerate. You
Oh,
just
yeah.
have to keep rolling.
One bonus too.
So
So I think I end up with
Check it on the smoker. Second.
So The first one hits his power field, and he gets this look of, "Oh no,"
Oh no.
as the power field fails in front of him.
Mhm.
The rest of the rounds enter his body, and you think the rounds might have been duds, as there's a slight delay until they all go off at once. As he takes 72 wounds at once.
His red character image was very fitting as he fucking pops.
Yeah, I can't kind of like the. Oh, what was? Yeah, because.
There you go.
So, yeah, I sort of imagine the way it goes is that I think what Jace fired the first shot, it hit the power field. Just adjusts his aim slightly, fires again, probably like nicks the power field or what, the force field or whatever this time, and allows the other 7 shots to connect.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's my turn.
Well done.
Yeah, well,
More blood.
I will
You wanna
say
go check
the
on a smoker?
Inquisitor guards. I guess we can. Oh, he's back. The Inquisitor guards in the power armor seem to be still ready for combat. The Psyker starts screaming.
Oh dear. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Screaming Psyker, 2 guys in power armor.
Yep.
What kind of weapons do the power armor dudes have?
While they do seem to have ranged weapons, they seem to have drawn power swords.
All right.
Actually, that's something I forgot. Actually, if the Inquisitor was dead, sorry, then Jace would have also drawn, because he's got quick draw. He would have drawn his sword just quickly. Now the other guys are.
I'm not sure if the Inquisitor qualifies as dead. I think the Inquisitor qualifies as fucking tomato paste.
Tomato paste.
Yeah, either way, yeah, Jace would have then drawn his sword. Now there's only the 2.
Man, you can't even make corpse starch out of that.
Yeah.
County Mortuary and Pizzeria, where yesterday's loss is today's sauce.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna expect you 2 to deal with the Inquisitor, and let's go around.
Oh, technically, you get the gang up bonus.
Yep.
Plus another 10 for him being hulking.
Yep.
So basically, I'm not gonna miss. Got it.
Yeah, you're a plus 20 total currently.
And it's an all-out attack.
Boing. Oh dear.
He parries.
Oh,
I'm just imagining the sword like inching closer to his arm as he slams it down and slams
Because it
into the
still
ground.
registers a hit. Do I get a second attack because of Furious Assault?
What does it say specifically?
a parry renders it not a hit. So
Boom.
same with dodging. When you're like dodging, parries also register it as a non-hit. So
Kiss miss.
Okay. Half action, move. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm like, I'm not fucking with that. And you, is it the striker is like dude, lady?
It looks like Smeagol wearing clothes.
Smeagol. And
like
you,
from Lord of the Rings.
and you ugly fuck, you need to shut up and see how it's done. And then I use Psychic Scream on him. And I'm kind of feeling. I mean, Inquisitor is dead. Okay, I'm not gonna be pushing it just yet.
Not yet.
Yeah. Full disclaimer, if some of the party decided to take the deal, I was like, okay, first power, I manifest full push all the time.
I feel like everyone wanted that Inquisitor dead.
Except for the Psycho, of course.
Yeah, so that's Psychic Scream. Actually, it should be in range. Yeah, absolutely.
Simon, you're blowing into the mic.
Sorry.
Thank you. All right.
He
So,
passes his toughness
Oh.
and seems to not care about the damage.
Well, that's worrisome.
Oh boy.
As, yeah, we'll wait.
Anyways, that's the
Things will happen on his turn.
end of my turn.
This one will be attacking Welton with his power sword. And misses. This one will be stepping up and trying to attack Thrain with his power sword.
Very rude.
And hits.
Alright, let's try and
Maybe.
avoid it. Maybe. Let's dodge. Dodged. Marius
Great.
like slightly nudges to the side as the sword goes through the chair itself. You deal with that, Psycho, Marius says, not really being able to pull out a gun as somebody's trying to cut him in half. As Marius Train is going to full auto this guy in the face because pistols work in point blank range, I believe. Well, we're not in blank range, we're in melee combat, but still.
Close enough.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get the face.
Show me the face!
I'm pretty sure it goes to short range. Full auto. And yeah. One more. Three and 702. So you may attempt to dodge as he as he like puts the sword back in the sheath, pulls out the second pistol and blasts the guy.
I do sort of love like the effect of firing 2 auto pistols against somebody like power armor. It's a very cool effect.
Okay. Does he dodge any?
Right, John Woo.
It may or may not do damage, but it's worth a shot.
Yeah, that's the worrisome part. Is that what's the damage of a auto pistol again?
We'll see in just a second. Does he dodge? So
He does not.
very well. And that's full power. That is 3. No, that's 4, and that's 6. So 4 hits. 4 hits. Done, and 6 hits.
1d10 plus 2. Okay.
He seems to not care.
Yeah, I suspected as much. This is very much the kind of thing you use on and lightly target, but it was worth a shot as the bullet just bounced off his armor. That's me. Next time it's the sniper pistol, which I should have probably tried. Oh well.
Facebook shooty face. Such a great guy. Oh no, it's just Facebook shooty, okay. It's the best Borderlands 2. Yes. The Psycho's turn.
Now things get bad.
Skispis.
Yep.
You're the only one, like, focusing on the Psyker. The rest of them are, like, focusing on the guards. And roll me knowledge Psychers or knowledge warp.
Alright. I have both,
As
so...
his, one or the other, as his body starts, shifting.
Fuck me.
There seems to be like a bulging under his skin. It's darkening overall. He's growing larger, the clothes rip.
Not rerolling.
Horns start appearing out of his head.
Oh,
Teeth start sharpening.
This is a demon, isn't it? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you have no idea what's going on.
Hurry.
And as he continues screaming until he reaches extremely large size and stops as he seems to get a clarity in his eyes and looks over the room.
Oh.
Sigma! This is when you burst in through the door.
I mean, as I said, it makes more sense if it's the stairs, which is probably not worse for Sigma, but...
Oh, yeah, fire. You come down the stairs. Yeah, just give me a sec.
Now, did I have the chance to pick up my weapons while I went down? Or am I
Yes.
still... Alright.
You're able to take off all of the thingies too and whatnot.
Mhm.
You are in fact doing this while on screen and being recorded. Like there's a monitor that has a camera on you. And so while they were discussing this, you were in the process of escaping, and the Inquisitor seems to not care.
I'm just loving the idea of Sigma like sneakily peering around the corner as we see the camera. What's it doing?
As it just flips cameras, changes cameras to follow him.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it is good as well as any to try out my new gun, so... Seeing the giant warp abomination, he's going to have action aim at it, and it is pretty much point blank, correct?
Let me have a quick look. I think it's 3. Yep, it's point blank.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, it's not huge because huge are the Space Marines, so it's like step higher.
Hulking. Yeah, it's hulking, so it's another plus 10 to hit.
Hit.
Roll damage.
Don't know roll damage, but number of hits.
Just one hit.
Yeah, single
Unless
shot.
it's special.
So-
Yeah.
Also, does it have belly?
Liquefier gun. I actually do have that on my screen still. Liquefier gun has.
To the 10
Uh,
plus 2.
It has flame and toxic.
Yes.
Nice. It seems to not care.
Can't remember what Felling does.
Jay is apparently hiring a movie.
Belly helps you ignore natural toughness.
Yep.
Okay, well, I think we know what we're going to have to deal with these guards, Wilson, and then...
Mm-hmm.
The guards seem more horrified about what's going on the other side.
Minutes.
10
Okay.
minutes. Starting now.
Alexa, stop.
What's he doing?
Well, I think in that case... Yeah, I think in that case, if these guards are looking horrific, like visually like scared,
Like
of this thing,
you can't see their faces, but they almost they seem to stop, almost stop paying attention to you guys and more of what's going on behind you.
yeah,
Mhm.
in that
I'm just
case,
gonna look at the guy in front of me, and be like, "Truce till we deal with that."
yeah, I was about to say, Jace is just gonna call out, ignore the Inquisitor guards, focus that thing down.
Marius, train if you can. Can I make a command check to try and say follow the command, follow Jay's? Mm. Zach. Mm. Hello. Okay, he's distracted. Guys, while Zach's distracted, quickly, let's steal the GM roll. Mm.
Oh.
Sorry about that. I was talking to someone.
Okay.
The
Welton Brand and Jace are... Welton Brand is saying truce, Jace is saying fire on that thing, and Marius was going to see if we can make a command check to say follow the head guard, shoot the damn abomination.
You don't have to make a command check. Yeah, they're gonna start going after the abomination.
Alright. Very well. Jace, it's your turn. You see them start aiming towards the thing, as all eyes are upon the horrifying
Reaching for their guns more, but yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Jace is going to full auto again against this thing, but he's gonna be moving up to his. He is going to be moving up to here, using the full auto because he gets to move at his half speed, but he also has my G bonus is 5. Whoops, so that goes to it's actually here, which I think I can't remember if that's point blank or not.
3 meters, I believe, is point blank,
Okay, in which case,
or just in point blank range.
yeah. So it's going to be he's firing this thing. No, he's going to stow away his power sword, as he's just going to then fire at the thing. No aim. Point blank. Full. Okay, I don't get the bonus from the full auto because I'm moving. I mean, I have to ask: does this come under chaos, or is it just?
This is definitely fucking chaos.
Okay, yeah. In that case,
This looks like a demon.
okay, yeah.
At
There
least
we go.
very, very possessed Sliker.
Okay, well in that case, the hatred talent comes in. Woo!
Anger.
Okay. Full auto.
He doesn't try to dodge.
Uh, 46 plus 66 is 112.
Huh?
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 No, wait, no. No, yeah, 46 plus 66, yeah, it's 112. I'm working out for the Righteous Fury in one of the attacks, that's why.
Oh, okay, okay. I was like, wait a minute.
Okay.
He seems to ignore all but the Righteous Fury hit.
Oh boy. I'm just imagining Jay streaming. How do you like that one? As the smoke clears and like a single droplet of blood ring runs down it.
I'll just have to hit harder then. As let me just quickly check something. I need to quickly check the quick draw talent. Okay, in that case, because I don't think there's not an action limit for this. With the fact that the Stormbolt was failed, he's going to now stow away. He's going to stow away his Stormbolt and pull out his melter gun.
Higher degree murder. He pulls it out.
Well, let's see.
Procautional wins. Scream for the Emperor. Die. Chaos spawn. And wee. Q. Shift.
Let me just.
It works. You're there.
Okay.
Go for it.
This is totally. This is totally. Wait a minute. Fuck it! Come on.
Let's see. Bonus for massive. Yes.
Hulking gets a +10. Yeah. This is totally Jace right now.
All out. No other modifiers. Yeah, that hits quite squarely.
Yep. He doesn't dodge. It's almost like he doesn't care about this body. Because it's not his.
Oh no.
Jesus
That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage, but it only seems to be about half as effective.
Mm-hmm. Warp.
With any luck, we're just gonna have to hope that they have. If it's a demon, hopefully it has the warp instability trait.
Well, whatever it is, it's pretty bad. That was Welton's turn, Sakispus.
Well, if it does have the Warp Stability trait, it does seem to be rather stable right now. And yes, it is Sakispus.
Right, I'm gonna spend half action to try to make a skill check of some sort, like if I can determine if, like, is this thing immune to fear? Can I try to do that?
Honestly, I should be having you guys roll against fear, but
Probably. Well, actually, everyone but Marius is actually immune, thanks to Marius's commanding presence.
that's
Oh
right.
shit, really?
Yeah.
Like demons also have an innate fear rating, so it's like I should
Yeah.
also be having at least Badius roll then. But yes, he does seem to be immune to your fear.
Okay, so
Oh, fuck.
I'm okay. Didn't have to roll, but I still spent half action on that. Right, that's not gonna work. Boy, oh boy, we are in Shit's Creek.
I still love how Sagispus get to reroll twice on fear effect, even if it somehow works.
Oh fuck, those are some. Man, we have a lot of anti-fear stuff. Holy shit.
Fuck
Yeah.
fear. Magic Strain has resistance fear, but it's still kind of annoying.
Like that, I feel like all of your fear stuff is enough reason to, like, just be like, okay, yeah, you guys are fighting against fear.
Like Marius just like a beacon, just kill the thing, destroy the thing from the chaos.
I mean, it's probably a good thing because fear is one of the very, very crippling things in Warhammer.
Fuck.
It can literally kill you.
Yeah, we sort of noticed with the Chaos Space Marine way back when.
Both of
Right.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna look very impressive if I pull it off, and I put both of my hands forwards towards this creature, and I try to make the motion of like crushing, and I activate the telekinetic crush. Not pushing. Not yet.
Not yet.
Oh, I forgot I could do that.
Roll willpower.
Yeah. Yeah.
He seems to not even notice that you're doing anything.
Yeah, because of the fucking natural toughness. Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
He also rolled a 12.
Oh, yeah.
So he has his number of successes multiplied by his natural toughness.
Which is probably like times 3 or 4.
Gotta go check my shit.
Yep. The guards will fire their guns and one hit.
That would have been so
His
stupid.
ammo gets ignored. I decided that, yeah, let's give him Righteous Fear. You guys need the help. Oh, shit.
This thing is so fucking tanky.
We're gonna hope. Jesus fuck, yeah.
Thrain.
Alright. Next turn I'll likely be making a command check, but for now, not at close range. As Marius Train puts down his tiny pea shooters and pulls out his signature. Like holy shit, we might just have to try and live long enough for NY4N to arrive at the tank.
So this is what, round 2?
This is round 2.
I'll do this. Let's see.
Oh shit, yeah, it's only round 2.
Yes. Things have been going very ominously. Ow.
That doesn't work.
Wait, where's the soundbite whenever Welton hits this thing?
There you go.
Dong. I presume this thing doesn't try and dodge it?
It does not dodge.
Okay.
As you shoot it in the head.
2d10. As Marius Train takes an aim at it and deals 24 damage to it as he pulls the trigger on his sighted Belasco pistol.
On the accurate, yes.
It actually hits his forehead, and his forehead gets knocked back.
Mm-hmm.
And as he recovers in the half second it takes,
Mm-hmm.
you just see the bullet drop to the floor.
Mm-hmm.
There does seem to be a wound there, it just didn't seem to penetrate.
Uh-huh. Do I get Righteous Fury on the extra damage from the thingy? I don't know, actually.
I think you do, because I think it counts as the original damage.
Mm-hmm. Then let's
Yeah,
make it.
I think so. Accurate and Righteous Fury.
Mm-hmm.
To Reddit.
Let's attempt it either way.
I mean, yeah, it literally only says, when rolling damage, if the unmodified roll of the d10 comes to natural 10, so yeah, it would.
So target number is 85 or lower.
It's...
Yeah, 20, an extra 5 damage, so it's 29 damage. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I suspect it's slightly more of a wound, but still the same problem.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's me.
Let's see. He successfully manifests power, and I need all of you to roll me willpower.
Oh no.
If you have resistance against psychic powers or demon things, this counts.
I wish I did.
So I take all of that counts, or
Oh
wait, that's for.
It is not opposed, and it's not resisting possession.
Mario's fails.
Whatever okay. Actually, yes, the soulbound does count, so
I'm going to reroll that.
Okay, so plus 30 for me.
Oh,
And
piss.
willpower, was it?
Mm-hmm. Our boys are failing.
What are we willpowering?
He's using a psychic power that you really want to pass the willpower check.
Alas, not lucky enough. Should have rolled two fate points.
Sigma's gonna have to roll it as well.
I may have failed.
1 second. Willpower.
Okay, let's try passing it first.
Wait, success.
This is.
I have finally.
Really bad. You want to pass this?
Ending.
I have finally failed a willpower roll.
Okay.
All right. So that
Marius and Jace fails. Everyone else succeeds.
all right. Everyone that succeeded is fine. Marius and Jace. You both take 18 wounds, ignoring armor and toughness, as you stare into this thing's eyes, and this thing stares into your soul.
Oh,
Okay.
boy.
In addition, you both gain insanity and corruption points. 4 of them each.
4 of each. Oh boy. 18 wounds puts me to -2.
That puts me to -1.
So
It counts as for critical stuff. It counts as an energy attack to the chest,
Okay. So,
or
body.
if more fitting, to the head, because
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I feel like that's pretty fucking accurate. Well, -10 to everything, baby. Yay.
There was also what was it? It was. So I'm trying to find the fucking corruption points now. So it was 4 insanity points, you said.
It's on talents.
On the talents, okay. So there was 4 insanity points. Okay, that takes me up to 9. I'm still stable.
19.
I do have Armor of Contempt, thankfully, which does, I think, lower the corruption points by 1.
Yep.
So nice. So that goes to 3.
Put my health back to 0.
And then, okay, so aside from that, what actually happens with the corruption points?
what are your
nothing
corruption
yet.
points right now?
I'm at 3.
Then, nothing.
Okay.
So I'm now tainted.
I think the trader track is at 30. Something happens.
Let's see. Let's tape malignancy table roll again. No, I don't. That doesn't tell you what it does.
I think maybe it's like 10. You have to make a roll, or you get a malignancy, and then every 30 is a mutation.
Probably, yeah.
I wonder if there's a way to remove corruption points in this.
Well, the flames of the Imperium.
Technically, and basically, it's very, very painful, long rituals to the Emperor.
Either way. After opening its eyes and almost killing Jace and Marius outright, what does it do?
That is its turn. Actually, wait, how does this? That was half action. So, yeah, then it's just going to swipe at Welton with one of its claws. And it is currently hitting.
Please dodge. Have a +10 to dodging.
Oh yeah, you hear a bad noises from behind you, Mattias.
What do I see behind me?
Piles of flesh that seem to still be alive.
Oh dear.
Ah, fuck.
But Welton, yes, you are able to dodge. And it is Sigma's turn.
Might be my last turn before I leave, so Sigma is going to jump down there, and
you might be able to finish it if you hit it hard enough. It doesn't dodge.
15 energy damage with the 7 armor piercing. Oh.
It, however, hits its leg and just stops.
Boom.
Boom.
Chase. You've seen the horrors of the warp, and yet you still stand.
Okay, Jace is going to... I can only take a half action this turn, thanks to the critical injury, so Jace is just going to fire a single shot with his melter gun. He is point blank, he is single shot, and he has +10 because of hatred.
Righteous Fury time.
So that's one thing.
Off.
It does still deal wounds, and you see burns across its body. Welton, can you finish it off?
Let's find out.
Given the fucking 33 damage.
I am so glad that we have a missionary in the party. Because we're going to need to cleanse our souls of chaos.
See, gang up bonus. It's hulking. That's +20. And all out attack.
Just wait until Welton gets the talents he needs to basically full auto attack.
Yeah.
I think it's lightning attack he needs.
Something like that.
Okay, is it going to dodge?
It does not.
Well, guess what? Here comes swing 2.
Here comes the pain.
I think
One round. Wrong gun. Yeah.
30
And 2.
The 2 hits hit it. You can tell the body itself is dead. The presence that you feel upon your minds, you feel an echoing laughter as it fades.
Fucking demon.
That was well timed.
Behind you, the 2 Inquisitorial Guard with you are piles of flesh, and you see in front of your eyes, burning into the armor, the symbols of chaos.
Mario is going to tap and tap, finish off whatever lives in these in the flare.
They take damage. They seem to be would scream if they had lungs and vocal cords still.
Mm-hmm.
But they seem to just be in more pain now.
In what?
More pain.
Well, I think it's about time that we get. Oh, I think it's about time that we leave.
Just a moment. Marius pulls out the transponder. How close are you, NY4N? There are still more of the Inquisitorial Guard around.
Yeah, pretty much. This is what I would think. At this point, when you say that,
But it'd be a couple more rounds, but
Yeah. Because I'm just imagining me opening a door and Inquisitorial Guards just holding their hands up as a giant fucking tank is aimed at them. Because if they were told to stay guard, stay put, they were probably like, don't listen to whatever happens inside, and then a fucking tank shows up.
Yep. Actually, you'll see a few scorch marks on the tank and probably a couple fucked up piles of bodies.
NY4N just blasted them.
Oh.
Everyone, pile on into the tank. We're getting the hell out of here.
It's gonna be
And
Well,
we're
I
gonna
know, toy
need
me.
to work.
Have a good one, Simon.
Yep.
See ya.
But before Maddie holds up a train, Jace, if you're still managed, get the transponder. Let's get out of here.
on it.
You just see
You
my
mean the
character pop up through
cogitator?
just like.
Yeah, Cogitator, yep. Mm-hmm.
I figure my character he just pops up out of the turn. And go, I found new toy, Nia.
I should have specified the pilot. I'm glad you came, NY4N. Why am I just imagining the guys are like, we're waiting for the command to like get the tank and driving it, and NY4N starting the engine. Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah, my first thought was pretty much girls in Panzer.
Mm-hmm.
This is why I think the Inquisition is a bunch of shit.
Roll me a knowledge warp to guess this.
How about 10 on that? Marius wants to know what the hell this is.
Okay, now I managed to get a deep breath and considering like, what the fuck was that? And okay, knowledge warp, adding +10. Oh yeah, now that's good.
It's not that the Inquisitor had a pet demon. It's that the Inquisitor had a pet, very, very unstable Psyker that opened its mind to the warp once its controller was dead.
Just let anything in, eh? Mm-hmm.
Yep, pretty much. And something decided to happily accept the offer.
Mm-hmm.
Effectively, the first turn, the Psyker used the possession power and failed his willpower test, which means you get fucking
Yeah.
possessed.
Mm-hmm.
And the other power he used on you guys was Infernal Gaze.
Yep.
Ouch.
Very much ouch.
I'll put its description in chat.
All characters, friend or foe, in equal to you. Oh no. Mm.
Psi rating 8 corruption bonus is the first digit of your corruption score, which demons have a corruption score of 100, so it is a 10.
That explains why that hurt a lot.
Yeah, no shit.
Okay, well, yeah, I think we leave the scene of the crime now.
Yes. the multiple crimes.
Mm-hmm.
With the evidence of said crimes.
Yeah, I'm probably have to call it here on my end.
Mm-hmm.
I am also calling it here, though.
Okay, well,
Give it a session sack. Very ominous demons showing up to fuck us
Well,
up.
basically, I'd be calling it when you get back to the ship, but
It's like we just book it back to the ship and start preparing to get the hell out of here. Mm.
which then brings me to my next question. XP?
Yeah.
yes. I will give another 600.
Nice.
Righto.
Right down. 99. Mm.
And with that, I am going to head off. Thanks for the session, Zach. Was a very fun one.
Thanks for joining us, Donut.
Yep.
Yeah.
See ya.
Yeah. I'm gonna deal with Hold on.
Mhm.
Oh, ho, 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 ho. Okay, I need to remember that.
Mhm.
Okay, thank you, Zach. Thank you.
Oh god. Evil crimes in the background, I hear. Mm.
But yeah, I also need to prepare for work, so I'm gonna hope. Thanks for the session. It was
Yep.
fun.